It was like hell on earth. You wondered what was going to happen to you next.
At 15, Colin, not his real name, was sent to the Red House after being sexually exploited. But the reality of his new home immediately set in.
A couple of the lads grabbed hold of me and they'd been told that I was a rent boy. Before I got there, they were told I was a rent boy. They wanted to knock me into shape. I contemplated killing myself. I'd never experienced that humiliation.
Staff were ringleaders in the home's violent culture.
He used to breed Alsatians. He knows I'm terrified of dogs and he locked me in a bloody classroom with them. Still got scars. They put these 3 lads in my room with me and they were big lads. They squeezed me round my neck and literally I passed out. And when I came round, they were sexually abusing me, 3 of them. I was screaming and screaming. Next day I ran and I never went back there.
The home used to be on this site in Norfolk. Children barely received any lessons. It was run by a Danish group called Tivin, which has been described as a cult. Students from the Red House were sent to developing countries for fundraising and building projects. But beneath this philanthropic facade, there was something more sinister at play. Since we first reported on the Red House scandal in March, 19 more alleged victims have come forward. The total number is now 62. Sky News has obtained an inspection report from Norfolk County Council in 1994, which shows they were aware of suspected sexual abuse and physical abuse. The total number of children involved was 20, yet the home stayed open. Children were sent to the Red House from all over the country, but we asked Norfolk County Council how many children they sent to the home, given they inspected it and were aware of abuse allegations. They couldn't tell us. But we've seen the care records from 2 people who were sent to the Red House by Norfolk County Council. 3 years after that inspection report, Norfolk sent a teenage boy to the home, knowing there were multiple abuse allegations. His testimony is portrayed by an actor.
It seemed that the Red House was their black hole where they could just dump people and not worry about them. Because whilst I was there, I can't even think of an instance when the social worker turned up to even check on me. It was very cultish as well. The members of staff, they were unprofessional, shall we say. They were very heavy-handed. If they had to restrain somebody, they did it very forcefully. And things like your arms being bent behind your back.
What has been the kind of impact on you from your time at the Red House?
It was emotional trauma caused. It's one of those things I've always sort of aimed for in life is wherever you live, you want to feel safe. And I never felt safe and I never felt relaxed when I was at the Red House.
Those still working for Tivin in Denmark say they are not associated with the former Tivin corporation. Norfolk County Council say, we continue to investigate and respond to those private claims through the appropriate legal channels. Our thoughts are with all survivors of abuse, but as there is an ongoing legal claim relating to Red House, we cannot comment further at this time. The home was shut down in 1998. Norfolk police have done 2 investigations into allegations of abuse, but no one has been charged. Now, the victim's lawyer is trying to sue local authorities which sent children to the home and Norfolk County Council.
We know that the truth always comes out in every single major public scandal, and we urge Norfolk Council, who we say at the centre of this, in whose geographic area Red House was based, to tell the truth. They were aware from very early on that central government were concerned about the abuse and allegations of abuse, and they failed to act.
When you saw our report on Sky News earlier in the year about the Red House, how did you feel watching it?
It hit me like a ton of bricks, but it was such a relief. It was like, bloody hell, people are going to listen now, because I'm not the only one, you know.
Many from the Red House did not survive the abuse. 2 of Colin's friends took their own lives. Colin says he's speaking up for them, with the hope that finally there may be some accountability.
Alice Porter, Sky News.